Why is everyone dancing? Ow. Thank you, Toaster. Do appreciate it. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to a bit more 7 Days to Die, which is considerably more than 7 days. We have been streaming this a lot lately. I understand. There's a very good reason for that. Well, by the power of the sun, and ducks, and head pats, I'll wait until this is all over. And robo voice toggle, and bats.
Bonus ducks!
There we are.
Much obliged, partner.
Bonus solar ducks, to correct you, Mr. Marasmus. And also, Moowool, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Do appreciate it. Hello and welcome. I've only seen them on YouTube days after they've been posted, so it's great to finally watch one on Twitch. You have some amazing content. Creep up the good work. I shall keep and creep up the good work. I'll do both of those things. Thank you, Fairy. Do appreciate it. But seriously, thank you. I have to read out all typos because I do that because I typo all the fucking time. And I have like a loose relationship with the English language, as my chat very well knows. And also, Moowool, thank you for the, pardon me. Thank you for the gifted sub to Aminer Lorelei. And thank you, Lord Cupson, for the 10 gifted subs. The Cupson special, as it has come to be known. That's the sentence. Thank you for the gifted subs to Maladaptive Maniac, Red Vom, why am I not scrolling? There we go. Breaker Jur, Penguin Gaming Guy 18, Sky Shadow 0601, the Wiki Infe, I think. Moonlight Swordsman, Canis Rufus UK, and Combine Grunt number 48577. Report back to Overwatch, they're telling you to stop kicking it. And thank you for the pootus. I'll be very happy if someone gets that reference, by the way. Also, hello, Groovy, welcome. What was I do? My brain actually completely blanked there. In any case, so we're back at 7 Days to Die yet again, and main reason being that, well, right, I was gonna say there's a very good reason that I've been playing so much this game. I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying streaming it. Last couple of streams of this have legitimately been really nice. I think there's really only been one that hasn't been very good, and I was just already in kind of a shit mood that day anyway, and I had not gotten a lot of sleep. Otherwise, pretty much every stream of this, it has been great. And I don't know what it is about this run in particular, but it's just been fun. And the new difficulty that I have given it has been helping a lot. Let me go ahead and put on some different music here, and by different I mean one of the other handfuls of tracks that I almost always play with this game. In any case, and off to the nether we go. Thank you, Jiraxis Eridor, Lord of the Burning Legion. All hail. Hand. There you go. Oh, and Common Rider Nexus, thank you for the 41-month resub for 28 months in a row. Hello, peoples. How things going, Sethy boy? Things are going all right on my end, although the major bug bombing means a busy weekend preparing for it. Anyways, any new games planned for the schedule? Not necessarily new, just not seen in stream before. Not at the moment. No. Ow. But not at the moment. Just kind of playing this, XCOM, and other stuff we've already been playing, but nothing really new planned. Familiar with the upcoming Alpha 22, devs have promised quite some update. There's well, I imagine they're already working on the next one, but has there already been news on that? This literally just came out like a week and a half ago or something like that. If there's already news on it, then that's awesome, but we'll see. In any case, pardon me as my body kind of convulses a little bit. For whatever reason, when I have something in exclusive full screen mode, whenever I tab back into it, VTuber Plus has a bit of a fit, and I just kind of jump. But otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry. It's just the slight glitch. I'll get used to it. Still think the model is cute. I want a plushie of it. I want to at some point make an owl plushie. I think I need to get like a bit bigger in terms of like channel size and like pull. 2, I need to find someone who, I need to like figure out who actually does that sort of thing. Because I would like to make an owl plushie and have it as actual merch, but we'll see. That's pardon me. That's further down the line. There've been a dev streams with new armor, factions, and a new equipment system. Okay, that sounds interesting. All right. Well, I'll be looking forward to it then. So, I did figure out a way to get the frame rate to behave itself a little bit more. Basically, I just turned down a couple of settings, and apparently, according to at least one Steam guide I saw, launching the game from its launcher rather than through Steam and launching it in exclusive full screen mode helps with frame rate issues. I don't know how true that is, but it has seemed to be more stable that way. And I'm not entirely sure why launching it through the launcher would change that, but I don't know. Computers are weird. In any case, we have a mission to go turn in, so let's go do that. No major changes have happened between this stream and the last. I did end up getting my forge to the new base, and I changed one other setting. It's relatively minor, but I made the days and nights longer by about 30 real-time minutes. So rather than a single day, rather than a 24-hour period being an hour, it's now 90 minutes. There we go. Well, that's just what I've heard, Neko Kenny. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. Jury's still out on that one, but it does seem to be a bit more stable, I think anyway. Ow. Best way to start this game for beginners? Well, the game gives you a starter quest to teach you how to gather stuff and all that. So just follow that to learn the basics, and well, then you just go loot stuff and find the trader, build a base, and just you kind of just figure it out from there. Well, you don't even necessarily need to build a base. You could just clear out a prefab, set down your land claim block when you've done that. By prefab, I mean like a prefabricated building. Oh, I've also turned down the level. I've also, as you can see, as things are popping into the distance more noticeably, I've turned down the view distance and the level of detail distance to help with the frame issues as well. I may turn it slightly up because it is very distracting, but with the additional zombies that we have, we may have to put up with this in exchange for a smoother viewing experience. Thunk. Other than surviving, what's our current goal, Commander? Fortifying the base and replenishing our ammo supplies. Because as you can see, I have got 20 shotgun shells left. A far cry from the 130 we had at the start of the second Blood Moon. Ow. And we're already a day after that and we haven't found much more. So, how do you get a sledgehammer? You either find it, you buy it, or you make it. You gotta have high enough sledgehammer crafting to do that. But you can, there's different levels of each weapon type. Sledgehammer in particular goes from stone to iron to steel. And Old Bean UK, thank you for the 39-month resub. Hey, Seth, glad to see Caveman Man of Cave is doing well. How are you faring today? I'm doing pretty okay. Not too fantastic, but not too terrible. Got a bit more recording done today for the next video, and that's about all I did, really.
Speak quickly. Well, you did. Okay.
Hey, there we go.
So you want to be
I will take the Force Steel, thank you very much. And, oh, we got another special mission. Excellent. Quiet down out there! Literally everything here, aside from maybe the farm bundle, is kind of useless because I'm not wearing cloth armor. I'm beyond the need of double-barrel shotguns. I might do farming, I don't know. I already have a workbench. I guess I could take the lockpicks. So what happened yesterday? Make you skip the stream? Internet was being stupid and wasn't holding a stable connection, so I had to call it off. All right, another trade route to open, and I have some things to sell, or at least one thing. Okay, we now have 8,000 coins. That should be enough to get the Forgotten Elixir to respec me. Yep, there we are. Thank you. And do you have a baseball bat by any chance? Or any other kind of higher level club? Because I don't have good club crafting. You do not. That is unfortunate. When can you try playing Dead Island? Asking me when I'm gonna play any certain game is always gonna be met with because I really will only ever stream a game if I'm personally interested in it, like right away, and if I think it would be fun to stream. I'm not sure about Dead Island, I'll be honest, because the first one was very mid, and the second one looks better, but I'm still not sure. So we'll see. And how much would it cost to buy all of this? Quite a bit. We could use the ammo, though. I don't want to spend all my money, but... how much? Yeah, I guess I'll spend most of my money to buy 95 more shells. We're gonna need all the ammo we can get, so, yeah.
Time to move on.
Okay. Who is making that racket out there? Do you mind? I am trying to wheel and deal in there. I have wheels and I'm making deals. Now, can I help you? Can Caveman, Man of Cave, fucking help you? Punk. Now die horribly. You as well. You're not dead. Now you are. Perish. Okay, now stop making so much noise. It's rude. Where'd my bike go? There it is. You likely got a star because you most likely got gifted a random sub during a bombing run 15th, so congratulations. Alright, so today's focus is building our base. We're not going to do that trade route mission. Most of today's focus, and the main reason I extended the day timer is we're going to be fortifying our base, and we're starting by digging that moat. Now, the trade-off here is, while the days are longer, and that gives us more time to prepare, this also means the nights are going to be longer, which means the Bloodmoons are going to be longer. So we'll have more time to prepare, but we're going to have to prepare for more. Ugh. The second Dead Island ended up as just kind of more of the first one, but a bit better. I mean, I've seen gameplay of it. It looks fun, but yeah, Dead Island never really struck me as anything particularly fantastic. Past its trailer, there was its initial trailer, there was apparently not a whole lot great about it. So, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't play it. Well, you earn channel points faster by being subscribed, Calamite. That is one incentive. Now... there we are. Let's head back to base. And I will be the first to tell you, folks, today's stream may be mostly talking, because I'm gonna be digging that moat for a while. He'll be subscribed within like a week. True. We get like people who really like gifting subs to random people for whatever reason. I don't know if it'll be an entirely a chatty stream. So to be more accurate, because Feral Sense for the zombies is on, It will be a talkie stream, occasionally interrupted by a zombie, or a group of zombies, wanting to come up and say hello. I also got a new door installed in our base. We have our forge here now, and it is currently burning stuff and smelting it all down. Let me just put this in there. And I do need to make a new club. I don't think I have any, yeah, I can't make baseball bats yet. But if I wanted to just go ahead and spec into clubs now, like, using the Forgetting Elixir might be worth it, because this would allow me to immediately put points into Pummel Pete, which is the club skill, which means we'll be finding more club parts and club crafting. So, yeah. That's a bit too much, Doc. I prefer doing media share once a week, or not once a week, on its own day. That's a bit too much. Like, doing both at once is a bit much. Besides, we're doing media share this Friday, so, no reason to double dip. We can only have so much chaos and brain rot. Yeah, this is very true. Now, I was gonna do something. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Forgetting Elixir so it resets my skill points. There we are. Now, I'm gonna spec out in clubs. I'm gonna spec out pretty much the same, except instead of sledgehammers, I'm specing into clubs. So first we get ourselves back up to 9 was it 9? Yeah, 9 strength. Get ourselves back up to 4 in that. Boom, boom, boom. Max out Pack Mule. Also, thank you for the bat. 3 heavy armor. Right, I had some in, I had 1 in Better Bartering, 1 in Daring Adventurer, 1 in Lucky Looter, and I have 1 more point to do with as I please.
Banished to the Nether.
Off to the Nether we go. Thank you, Jiraxis Eridor, Lord of the Burning Legion. Do appreciate it. I may just go into 4 into Pummel Pete. Just to get our club power up, because currently the best we're gonna be able to make is a wooden club, unless I can find a baseball bat or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we'll keep the sledgehammer and still use it until we can find Robo Voice toggle, until we can find an equal level club. But yeah, it's gonna take us a bit. You can even warrant a handbasket to hell, just a cardboard box. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That is the treatment that I get. Why are we pummeling Pete? Pete knows what the fuck he did. In any case, alright, so warnings to apologies to all the Pete's in the chat today. I'm sorry. Would it come with holding a little Pootis bat or percussive maintenance? It would probably come. I don't know if I could do that, but I could probably give it like a little. I could probably give it like a small frying pan to be hit with. Or you could just hit it with your own frying pan. You know, that also works. Ow. I don't know if the sledgehammer would be useful for locks now that I've unspec'd from them, but ow. But we'll see. Now I need to find some good casual music. I mean, I already know what I'm gonna play, because it's my go-to for somewhat energetic but mostly background music. Also, I should take off my armor so I'm not being starved of stamina. Alright, so, welcome to what we're probably going to be spending the majority of the day, of at least this day, doing. Diggy Moat. Eventually, you gotta get to the base building aspect of the game if you want to survive long enough. Or you just find a big old bunker and hunker down. But, we have one. I would just also like to fortify said base. Diggy diggy hole. So how's everyone doing today? It's a bit of a Wednesday. If we, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know like the mood that gives. It's just midweek, not much going on, just kind of there. It is in fact a Wednesday. And the good thing about this mode is that it doubles as a mass grave for the zombies that will no doubt be falling into it. Hot, tired, mountain of to-dos. Yeah, I feel that. I have not been feeling the heat. I'll be honest. That's one of the nice things about living here where I currently am in Chicago. Is we're literally right next to one of the big lakes. So our summers are fucking beautiful. Like, I think the hottest it's gotten here has been like, at least this summer, has been about like 90 or so. Most days it's between 70 and like 85. And like we also get a lot of rain, so it's not uncommon at all for me to wake up to a morning after a fresh rain and just have that warm morning after a fresh rain in the summer, and just, yeah, it's a fantastic feeling. So where was I going with this? I don't know. Point is, I really haven't been feeling the heat that everyone else has, but I know a lot of friends who have, and it has been murder. And I'm very sorry for everybody who has been dealing with this shit. Also Putus. Summers where I am make me melt, but I am in the desert. Well, at the very least, that's a dry heat. In certain places, in certain places right now, the temp is not only climbing, it is being extremely humid at the same time. But it's a dry heat. Screw you. Harbo, thank you for the 100 bits. Greetings, zombie survivors. I see we're digging holes. Yeah, indeed. We're digging one massive, one big, one long hole, also known as a moat in certain circles. A comfortable temperature range is anywhere from 0 to 10 Celsius, which is about 32 to 50 Fahrenheit. Summers are hell even at the best of times. That is fair. Like, I am of the like, it's unfortunate that my cultural range is like anywhere between 70 to, is usually in between 70, like, I say 70, 60 to 80 is like my preferred range. Fahrenheit, that is, not Celsius. If it was Celsius, I would actually be fucking dead. But, or I was actually a fire elemental, which, I mean, is entirely possible. You know, can't deny, you can't either prove or deny that, but regardless, that temperature range seems to be a, when the fucking gods are feeling generous enough, you will get like 3 days of that, and then like 5 days of 90 to 100 degree weather during the summertime in most parts of the US anyway. Aloe 9 and Ice or Fire Elemental. Aloe 9 is a robot. Denmark is lucky there. According to climate forecast, we won't get that much hotter. We'll just get wetter. We're the mud pit of Europe, and we only grow more muddy. But hey, 20 degrees summer, we won't burn. Fucking Denmark just actually becomes like one massive swampland in a couple of years. It actually becomes the Mud Kingdom. Implying we aren't already. Fair enough. I mean, you would be the expert in this particular field. I can only speculate. My house is built on a swamp, oddly enough. Sank into the swamp. So I built another one. It also sank into the swamp. Ah, but the third one stayed up. Sorry, my brain rot activated and I had to discharge it. Yeah, Galaxy knows what I'm talking about. Oh, it was the fourth one. Pardon me. Right, because the third one... Right, because it was, So I built... They told me not to build one in the swamp, but I built one! Just to show them. It sank into the swamp, so I built the second one. It also sank into the swamp, so I built the third one. That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. Ah, but the fourth one stayed up. Okay. We're not there yet. I thought we had made a full circle. No, in fact, we're halfway to the other side. And we gotta do this like at least once, maybe twice. More than likely 3 more times though. Cause yeah, we gotta get this hole deep enough that zombies ain't gonna jump into it. Or ain't gonna be able to walk over it or jump over it. Alright, guess we'll just go around this. Now, this would be going much faster if the game had been much nicer to me and allowed me to find the harvesting tools magazines, but it just fucking hasn't and refused to forever. So I'm still stuck with quality 4 stone weapons, when at this point I really, really honestly should have at least quality 2 iron tools of all types. But I only have an axe, and I had to buy that one. Excuse me. Oh, we have a horde here. Hang on a second. We have a daytime roaming horde. So let me just pop some zombie heads real quick, and then we shall get back to our honest day's labor. You seem to be a little stuck there, madam. Let me help you out with that. Thank you. Don't come again. In fact, fuck off back to the Nether Realm where you belong. Started again to Divinity Original Sin 2 game. Going it to a game version of D&D. Going from it to a game version of D&D. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2, and then by extension Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you, Jiraxis Eridor, Lord of the Burning Legion. By extension Baldur's Gate 3 are basically just video game D&D. Sounded like an angry cat. The zombies in this game make some interesting noises. Y'all haven't seen a, Y'all haven't seen the screamers yet, though. Well, actually, no. We did see one yesterday, and that's one thing that the Horde, the improved Horde mod that I installed is supposed to do. That's make screamers more common and have them spawn earlier. So, we'll see. We'll see if we run into another one today. Putas. Yesterday you weren't live. Yeah, I already talked about that. It's because my internet was being stupid and wasn't holding a stable connection for long enough that I was comfortable I could stream without being interrupted. So I decided to just call it off and just do it today. don't know what it is. This past couple of weeks, normally my ISP is really actually good. Like, I've got a pretty nice deal here in my current apartment building. The property managers worked out a deal with one of the local ISPs, RCN, where the property essentially pays a certain amount per month, and basically every tenant here gets a base package of internet completely for free, and it's a gigabyte of speed. So like, I actually have a very good, very reliable connection most of the time. It's just for these past few weeks in particular, something has been fucking up, and I don't know why. Made a chosen undead model for playing Dark Souls. You mean VTuber model? I mean, I'd rather just stay as Al, honestly. I mean, that is just my thing. So, gigabyte, yeah. I mean, gigabit internet is becoming more and more common. Fucking finally. It only took the US, like, it's been taking the US a long fucking time to get there. And I specifically call it out because, one, I live there, and two, you tell me one of the richest nations on the fucking planet couldn't afford internet speeds faster than 150 megabytes for this fucking long? When so many other places in the world are having way faster ones? Like, for fuck's sake, guys. Well, I mean, I can see where you're coming from with that, Calamite, but again, it would be weird for me to just like I know like other VTubers have streams where they'll like what was I gonna say? Where like they'll have different versions of their same character for certain games, but if I just straight up imported the Chosen Undead and streamed as that, I'd be kind of losing my entire brand. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I mean, the next best thing would just be Al in the Elite Knight armor, but that would require me commissioning it from Voxid. Oh, airdrop. And that would be a lengthy process, so yeah. Blue Magoo is great, but they are an older and more obscure channel meme now, unfortunately. Especially among the new crowd that have come in with the new content. I still love Blue Magoo, and they will always be a channel meme regardless. But yeah, they are kind of they're an older channel meme at this point. Still a good one though. And there goes the chat. Or if you meant making the Chosen Undead into Al, that would require extensive modding. Like that would require modding that I have no idea how to do, because you'd have to one, import the model in, and two, figure out a way for it to not like fuck up when equipping different types of armor. Like, I have no fucking clue where I'd even start there, so yeah. It also, yeah, for some reason, it's apparently easier to mod things into Elden Ring than Dark Souls 1, and I don't know why. Something about the way Dark Souls 1 is coded makes it very hard to mod, like, in certain ways. It's a weird, weird situation. I don't know why. I see a lot of, like, character swapping and custom skins for Elden Ring, though, for absolute certain. They didn't expect it to be modded. To be fair, they didn't expect Elden Ring to be modded either. But the internet found a way, and of course, yes, as Shadowrai points out, Elden Ring, at least my and Ed's modded Elden Ring playthrough resulted in the Curse of Yoshimitsu, which nearly bricked the playthrough on several occasions. So, yeah. But that was honestly just fucking hilarious. Modding Elden Ring is technically against TOS. It's just that nobody cares so long as no one is hurt by it, i.e. switching it to offline. Yeah. If you're not doing it online and actively cheating with modding, then, you know, you're literally not doing anything wrong. I'm pretty sure the terms of service are only there to, specifically for the multiplayer. If you're just doing it offline, I'm like, for one thing, I'm pretty sure no one can really tell that you're doing it. And for a second, for a second, FromSoft just probably doesn't fucking care. Okay, we're almost done with the first go-around, finally. Going over how somewhat. I can only imagine the hell that Inferno went through to get all the shit they did to Dark Souls 1. Like, Inferno didn't just mod Dark Souls 1, they fucking eviscerated it, put it back together, melted it down, eviscerated it again, and then stitched everything that was left back together in addition to with a bunch of new stuff. I don't know what the fuck they did to get all that to work, but it had to be some kind of coding wizardry. Or he actually made a pact with the devil, which is entirely possible. What's your favorite armor set besides the Elite Knight armor? That's a good question. Try to think back to all the other armor sets throughout the Souls series. The Wanderer set was one I liked for a while, because I'm a fan of long cloaks, or coats rather. I mean, Al wears a coat for a reason, so. Part of one of the first things was making a script dubbed something like Moonrune Destroyer to translate the scripts encoded to Dark Souls 1 from Japanese to English. Oh, that's why the game was mostly. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. Long coat or trench coat? Both, but I prefer long coat, honestly. Trench coat, like long coats that well, just long coats really. Trench coats are a little too heavy. I mean, Al rolls the sleeves of his up. Let me just hold on a sec. I'm trying to show it. The leap motion, for fuck's sake. Let me just. The leap motion range is really fucking short. Hang on. There. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, like, all the different armor sets and other ones that kind of stood out to me, Putus, for the rest of the series. I don't remember, honestly. What was the, well, I know there was one other one that I liked at the time. I don't know if I still like it as much. But what was basically the box set armor for Dark Souls 2? It was one that had like the Farum set. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was really cool. I like the kind of like the fur shoulder and like waist stuff it had. That was neat. Ow. Thank you for the pan. Why did I almost say? I don't know what the hell my brain was about to say, but it wasn't pan. My brain was about to go somewhere else with that sentence, and even I didn't know where the hell it was going. I was just kind of along for the ride at that point. Then my brain remembered, wait, and gave the reins back to me, and then just kind of quietly sat in the corner thinking about what the hell it's doing with its life. which is honestly a mood. AKA a brain fart. Yeah, but I have my I just go on long-winded explanations of stupid stuff, and I don't know why. Harbo, thank you for the 100 bits. How does Al eat? Does he plug himself into somewhere, or does he have something like a wireless charger? I haven't actually thought of if Al like needs a power source to continue moving around, and like if he basically needs quote-unquote food, or whatever the equivalent of that would be for him, which I guess would just be electricity. I imagine it's just like just plug him into some kind of power source, or like a rechargeable battery. A fusion plant on the inside. Also a possibility. Fork in a power socket. The oval on his chest is a power core. Yeah, I mean, that is basically like his core, so. Phone charger. Al just sitting in the corner, like fucking bored as hell. Like face in his hands, just kind of sat there cross-legged, sat next to an outlet, just waiting as like his shoulder is plugged into a phone outlet. You gotta make do sometimes. Has everyone been enjoying this high-octane and action-packed stream so far? I'm on the edge of my seat, I'll tell you what. And by that, I mean I have slumped forward so far in my seat that my ass is approaching the edge. I need to sit up. Ugh. There we go. Okay, is this low enough that they wouldn't be... No, they'd still be able to... God damn, we're actually gonna have to make this... We're gonna have to make this another layer lower. Ah, fuck. We're gonna be here a while. Thank God I made the days longer. It's honest work, but oh boy. Caveman, man of cave, not paid enough for this. Caveman, man of cave, not paid at all. Caveman, man of cave, thinking of unionizing. Well, on this episode of 7 Days to Die, Caveman creates the Teamsters. Oh, for fuck's sake, stamina. Why you gotta not be there? Shut up about the fact that I haven't been eating. It's not important. That is basically just my daily life sometimes. Like, oh, why am I in such a bad mood right now? Well, have you eaten yet? No. Well, shut up. The zombies against the dirt? That is a good question, actually. Normally I would say the Sky People, but the Sky People have been conspicuously absent in this particular playthrough of 7 Days to Die. So either they're leaving Caveman Man of Cave alone, or they are also dead, and the zombie apocalypse has somehow reached the Sky People. Well, there's the geese, so they're still around at the very least. I will also want to go get that, so I think after I finish this go-around, I'm going to take a break and go get that airdrop before it gets too much darker. Because despite the fact that I have made the days longer, we are still on random blood moons, Putus. And tonight could be a blood moon. We don't know. We will know at 1800. And if it is, I'll be honest, we ain't at all in a position to fight that, even though we have more ammo now. So we're probably just gonna hide in the bunker and hope for the best if it's tonight. Ow. Yeah. Game theory. The sky people went to war with each other, and the zombie apocalypse was the result. What you don't realize is Caveman Man of Cave is the series seems all silly and goofy on the on the surface. A brilliant caveman who still speaks like a caveman and just comes up with the strangest but most brilliant inventions on a daily basis and is constantly hounded by geese with bats and zombies. What you don't realize is that the level of darkness in its lore is actually on the level of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and perhaps even darker than that. I love it when he's making a sentence, he randomly says Putus and then continues. It's just learned behavior by this point. Chad has dropped so many putai on me and thrown so many bats at my face that just my brain has put together a vocal response to certain stimuli. Putai. Well, yeah. What else would you call a gaggle of putus? I know I could just say putuses, but putai is funnier to me, so. Or a putsin is another one.
Bonus ducks!
Thank you for the bonus ducks there, Marasmus. Do appreciate it. Glad to know that, Marasmus and Jaraxxus are just still waiting to throw things at me, and the scout army is waiting around every corner, bats in hand. And for some reason, fat Russian men keep dropping from the sky on me. That happens as well. The geese fly in, just drop a bat, basically just do a bombing run with bats occasionally. A flock of Putusin, and then the pan just happens. I don't even know who's throwing. I don't even know like where the pan would be coming from. It's just happening. Once again, I forgot about that. But I'm glad someone else found that button. So that was played like 3 times in the last stream. And every fucking time it caught me off guard and actually fucking jump scared me. I'm gonna I'm giving absolutely zero context as to why that's included. So have fun coming up with your own theories. The plural of goose is geese. Wouldn't that mean the plural of putus is petus? Well, that sounds too close to penis, which is gonna make all of chat burst into giggles every single time I say it, because collectively we have the maturity of a 12-year-old, so, you know, may as well avoid that. And Harbo, thank you for the 100 bits. One day while you are outside going about your day, you will hear the impact sound of the putus hitting your head, and you will instinctively deadpaningly respond putus to the utter confusion of everyone around you. The mental image of that is fantastic. I can't hear it and not hear pingus, and that inspires a whole new level of giggle fits. God, that was the funniest shit in the world back when I was a kid. And you didn't even have to be clever about how you used it. Just, if your YouTube video at any point in the world vaguely showed a crotch region and said the word pingus as loud as possible, it made people giggle. It really was Internet 1.0 humor. We were so fucking innocent back then. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. I'm a airdrop. I'm gonna go get that airdrop now. We still hear dumb sounds and giggle. I mean, that is true. That is very true. But at the very least, you gotta be a little clever with how you time it and stuff. Ugh. Oh, goody! You dropped it in the fucking water again! Asshole! Do you not see the giant body of water that is nearly the size of a fucking lake? That, I say almost, it is the size of a fucking Great Lake. When you're flying overhead, are you actually just not watching out your fucking window? Do you just put the plane on cruise control, just kick up your feet, and then the moment you're in my vague direction, just drop it like, yeah, they'll find it. Fucking asshole. Actual dick. And wow, they shoved that thing far out too. Ow. What a penis. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, time to very slowly swim my way over. I think they were saying fuck you. I mean, I don't know what I did wrong. I've just literally all I've done is live and shoot zombies. If anything, I'm doing y'all a favor. What am I doing wrong here? And why am I like halfway to becoming the Mad Hatter? How is the axe on fire if you dive underwater? Well, first of all, this is a hammer. Second of all, because physics.
Much obliged, partner.
Adoros, thank you for the 13-month resub. A year and a month worth of watching thy streaming content. Well spent time, well spent moments of mirth and laughs, terror to my wallet as they tempt me too often. Well, thank you for sticking around, Adoros. I do appreciate it. Haven't you heard? Existing is illegal. Ever-fucking-dently. And with the way the modern day world is going, existence isn't illegal, but it's costing you $70 a minute. Come on. Okay, back up we go. Quick before I start drowning. Apparently you cannot breathe here. It's fascinating. Hi down there. So, okay. I very rarely see the zombies swim, I'll be completely honest. And apparently they don't know how to swim up. Oh, no, they do. They do. And I can't use it here. Hang on a sec. Well, I guess we'll just be having a swimming conga line this time. No, apparently they don't know how to swim up. Never mind. They only know how to swim up when I am directly above them. They'll be just skirting the lake floor the whole time. So are you swimming by legs or buttocks alone? By pure and nothing but... Wow, okay, brain. By pure and utter spite. Like much of everything else Caveman Man of Cave does. Pure disinterest in the laws of reality and physics. Not even really spite, just apathy toward it. By the power of hopes and dreams as well. That helps too. Ow, bitch. Do you mind? Okay, now that I have gotten one of the worst airdrops I have ever fucking seen in terms of positioning, let's head the fuck back and keep building my base. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I said go away. Thank you. Alrighty then. Ow. Oh, we actually got an armor upgrade from that at the very least. It shouldn't be getting me as many times as it does, but it's just so fucking sudden. It's specifically because... Pardon me. It's specifically because of the game we're playing being relatively quiet a lot of the time. Get hurt, idiot. I mean, that is true, 15th. It is also really funny. And I don't even know why it is, but it's just... For some fucking reason, anytime I hear that sound effect, it's just my brain goes, hee. Pootus. Okay. First of all, let's see what skill zines we got. Shotgun crafting. Nice. We are now to pump shotguns level 3. Club crafting. Thank God. Whoop. Oh, not just pump shotguns, but all the other shotgun types I modded in. So we have, we're getting quite a few unlocks. Hang on a second. Just let it get through. Can y'all die, please? I'm busy. I'm busy, and I need to do things. Go away. Oh, we can now make baseball bats. Only quality 1, but I'm actually spec'd out for it. Hey, I see you running. That's illegal. Foul play. Don't run around the pool. This isn't a pool, but it's going to be one eventually. Sooner or later. Maybe. It's going to be a moat at the very least. Okay. Now I can at the very least make a baseball bat. So we need 20 forged iron. I don't think I have 20 on me, but I can make that amount easily. While we're doing that. Yeah, I think I just need like 10 more because I've got some. Don't run around the moat doesn't sound as fun. That is true. Pardon me. Oh, and vehicles. Vehicle crafting. Okay, we just need 9 more of those and we can get a mini bike. That feels awful to say. We'll be able to get a mini bike eventually. Why are you here? Goodbye. I wish I could do that to so many things in life. They approach me. A problem dareth approach me upon my kingdom and my land. So I open the door to the problem, take a fucking sledgehammer to its face, close the door, and the problem's solved. Oh wait, hang on. I don't need to do that because I have some spare iron right there. But Seth, that kills people. Well, then maybe they shouldn't have been a problem. You know? If they weren't a problem, then that problem would not have happened. Oh dear gods, title says it all. Yep. Or that says it all, rather. Right, baseball, baseball, yeah. That's the one. So, we need a leather and duct tape, I think, is the last thing we need. There we... that's not crafting. That's crafting, Seth, you silly. When a paladin NPC... with a paladin NPC is backup, mind you. Was someone sharing a story? I think people were talking about I think some people were talking about the... Okay, we're not having a blood moon, by the way. I completely missed that timer again, but we're not, so we're good. We are fine. We can breathe a sigh of relief. No blood moon tonight. I also noticed we are running low on food. Leopard was sharing a D&D story. Okay, gotcha. Thank God no blood moon, though, so I can continue my diggy hole in peace. So let's go do that. Pardon me. All right. Well, we need to make. Oh, we need to make so many rounds. We're gonna be here for a while. Like I said, this is probably gonna be most of today's stream. Is just digging this moat and fortifying the base in other ways. Because despite the fact that I am now on the third round, which means that this is as wide as it needs to be one level deeper. So, yeah. At the very least, after this, we have to make 3 more rounds. And then I have to make sure that the ledges aren't too rounded so they can just climb up them. Have a good one, Pixel Cario. I think I said that right. We'll be here just digging holes. Wow, nice Minecraft stream. You know what? Hang on. No. Glass Joe. You went down in round 1. Fuck off. Honestly, this is something you probably should have done off stream. Well, maybe, but the problem is, like, time will pass regardless. So we'll get closer and closer to a nighttime that might become a blood moon. And if it happens, and if like it happens while I'm not streaming, then it's like, oh well, fuck. Now I gotta stop and pick up the stream. And pick up the stream on an immediate night of a blood moon. People have no fucking context, and there's been no build-up. So now we get to enjoy the digging adventures together as friends. At least my baseball bat's nearly done. I should probably turn this down just a little bit. Yeah. Also, again, sorry I'm slightly convulsing every time I tab in and out. VC Face does not play well with programs going exclusive full screen for some reason. I hit the wrong thing. You know, fun story about Minecraft. When I first played it, Al has the hiccups. Okay, that is actually a very cute image. I'm not gonna lie. Al with like legitimate hiccups. I'm not sure how the fuck he'd get them. He's a robot, but still. Anyway, fun story about Minecraft. When I was first getting into it, actually no, this isn't even when I was first getting into it. I had been playing it for a couple of. It was at the very least, I think this is when it went into full release, or after it went full release. I don't remember what year though. I know that at the time that this story took place, I was attending community college. When did Minecraft get its like 1.0 release? Like its full like non-beta release again? I don't fucking remember. Late 2011. Okay, yeah, so that would have been around the time I graduated from high school and was just starting community college. Okay, so so yeah. I think this was maybe like a few years after that. When I was at community college, I had a laptop that I always kept with me. It was both my school laptop and my gaming laptop. And it was big. This sucker weighed a ton. So I always had this thing in my backpack and it fucking weighed it down a lot. But not the point. During in between hours, because I had like a spread of like about 30 minutes or so where nothing was happening, so I needed to occupy myself somehow, I would just sit in the rest area of the community college and just break my shovel. Turn on Minecraft on my laptop and just play for a while. And I remember doing that very often. So whenever I hear that music, I think of that. Hello, sir. Oh, actually, you get to test out my new weapon. Lucky you. Okay, let's mod this thing out now. Was this looped? It was not, so let me fix that. Boop. Actually, better, let's find an extended version so we don't have to have it build up. There we go. I remember when you could only have 5 save slots. There we go, and now my bat is on fire. I have an unusual... Oh wait, no, never mind, that was the hammer again. Whoopsie. I did think it was strange that a quality 1 bat could have 3 mod slots. So my bat will not be on fire, but it will be heavy. Turn this down slightly. Other than that, this music makes me think of just...
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Scouts, goddammit, now I can't think at all because you've given me several concussions and my brain has stopped working. Thank you. In any case, this music also just makes me think of, just mid-autumn mornings, you know? I'm being on some kind of break in autumn. I'm not really sure which one. Or like being on, like just it's my days off. And just kind of sitting at my computer, just next to the window, in my old neighborhood where I used to live, and just playing Minecraft for a while. This was before I and someone else found a landmine. Thank you for finding those for me, by the way. I almost ran into several when I was getting ready for today's stream, so I do appreciate you helping to clear those out. Wait, we have landmines. Yeah, the military prefab I'm digging in right now comes with many landmines surrounding the perimeter. And zombies are being very kind to do some mine sweeping for me. As well as being baseball head practice. Baseball head practice, and they found another one. Honestly, they're being more helpful than hurtful. I remember also being on vacation. Ow, my face. Being on vacation. And this was back when Minecraft was still in its beta. Which I think this was actually around 2009. I was on vacation in Tulsa, Oklahoma, visiting family, and specifically visiting my cousin. And I had just sat down to play some Minecraft on my laptop. I had this laptop for a very long time. And ow! And I remember them being blown away by the fact that I had dug out my own strip mine and mine shaft and built my own fucking castle and everything like that. At the time, Minecraft was just so fucking mind-blowing in terms of like, wait, you can actually just do all of this yourself without like needing to do anything special. It's like, yeah, no, the world is literally building blocks. You can do whatever you want in it. Putas. And it's interesting how such a what is considered nowadays to be such a simple concept was... Thank you, Sky Geese. It's interesting how today that would be considered a very bare bones concept and you need something else to go on top of that. Boink. But back then, that was enough. That was enough to drive, like, massive hype. Because there was just nothing else like it at the time. It was just video game Legos, essentially. With zombies. What do you want? Go away. I'm busy. Caveman Men of Cave have very important tasks to do. Yeah, okay, there's the physics fucking up. Okay, this is the main reason I wanted to switch back. I wanted to switch to clubs because for whatever fucking reason, power attacks with clubs just seems to have a chance of sending zombies flying when you get to the baseball tier and steel past that. How is Minecraft but with zombies? Honestly, I've always enjoyed 7 Days to Die. It's always one of those games I kind of take a break from every so often, go back to for a long time, and then rinse and repeat. But apparently they're working on another update after update 21 just released. Boink. So we'll see what comes next. But yeah, so far, but like 7 Days to Die is always fun. Also, yeah, that is true. Minecraft does have zombies, but to be fair, not zombies in this quantity. And no, update 21, Neko. They just came out with the 21st update for this game about a week and a half ago, and apparently they had a dev stream not too long ago where they showed off features of update 22. So, I mean, that's the case with almost any survival game, Calamite. You just gotta give it some time. It's a slow burner. Get yourself a foothold, some decent equipment, and, of course, it could always just not be your thing. As survival games are particularly paced in such a way that, hold on a second. I have visitors. Particularly paced in such a way that I absolutely don't blame people if they kind of don't want to put in the effort to start having fun. So, well, I say start having fun. So, fuck, you blended in so well. Let me rephrase that. To put in, to put in the amount of time that it would take for them personally to start having fun. For some people, like me, just getting started is just part of the experience. But like, I completely get that not being everyone's thing. I mean, I was burnt out on survival games for a very long time for that specific reason, because they almost always start the same way, right? Subnautica kind of recharged my my desire for the genre, but ow. That was mainly because it did something so. That was mainly because it was so different in a lot of other ways. How about space engineers? It's Minecraft, but you can build spaceships. I have not thought about that, actually. And that just makes me think of an older Germa and Stir video where they played, what was it called? Master Space or something like that? This really fucking jank, basically abandonware space survival game. And it was fucking hilarious. Or was it Star Made? Was that what it was? Yeah. Was that what it was called? In whatever it was, in the video, Germa equipped like 6 miniguns, attempted to fire them, and then was launched into the stratosphere. So, that's the main thing I remember about it. Also, yes, Mr. Spoo, be a part of soil! You know, not gonna lie, this is just the stream today, but like, this is actually kind of relaxing. You know, just doing a bit of, it's interesting how, just being able to do a relatively simple task, but in the process, just see progress being done slowly but surely, and then eventually you get to see the finished work. It's the same, it's like the same kind of satisfaction you get from watching like power washing videos or wood cutting videos. It's just, in our particular case, we also get occasionally interrupted by very fucking rude zombies who need to get smacked. But, yeah, it's nice. And also, I wanted to switch to clubs because the bat makes a funny noise when you hit someone. It makes me giggle. It's unfortunate the steel club does not, but oh well. We'll have the bat for a while. Oh yeah, I know about Power Washing Simulator. We played it a couple of times on stream. Okay. That is the third go-around. Hold on a minute. Speaking of being a part of soil, we need to make some topsoil. To just, fill in that. And, that. That's not what I didn't mean to give it a fucking cowlick, but that works, I guess. Now I think we need to go one layer deeper. And thank you for the head pats. Yeah, one layer deeper. Okay. How long has it been, by the way? About an hour and a half? I think so. Almost an hour and a half of this, yeah. So, yeah, most of this stream is really just... Well, I think just all of this stream is just going to be digging the moat. I thought it wouldn't take as long because it was already kind of started, but no, we need to go much deeper. But this is fine, honestly. I'm enjoying this. Seth needs all the head pats because chat really loves to hit him in the head. You're not wrong is the thing. Chat does like to hit me with many blunt objects. It's odd to have the really calm, peaceful, and Pootis Minecraft music playing, while also occasionally hearing the game go at me.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
And then that happening. Ow. Harbo, thank you for the 100 bits. I am a man and I diggy a hole, a moat. Diggy moat, I diggy a ow. Greetings, sir. Goodbye, sir. I said goodbye. Thank you. They love you and persuade you with money. That's just chat. That's just the average Twitch chat, really. On one hand, loves to see the streamers squirm and struggle. On the other, like, will have legitimate moments of actual heartfelt, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciation for what they do. They just also like to throw pans at my face. Yeah, bat working out great. Even though it's only a level 1 bat, and I'm already quite happy we made the switch. And boxes, and sub bombs, and fat pootis men, and bats, and ducks. What? Listen, I appreciate you wanting to test out the moat, but it's not done yet. Come back tomorrow. Thank you again for the head pats. Also, yeah, Saxton hers. I want to be an alternate version of the Chuckle Nuts notification that utilizes the "Watch out for bats" audio clip. Wait, no, actually, that is a really good idea. Hang on a second. Why didn't I fucking think of that? I may have to do that. here I was getting all nice and relaxed, and you fuckers out here just can't keep your goddamn hands. Where are you? Wait, was that the only one? Okay. You can't keep your goddamn hands to yourself. You gotta keep fucking with my property. Also, I'm gonna put the helmet on so I can at least have some light. There we go. Speaking of putas. By the way, where is that "Watch out for bats" voice line from? I know it's used in Team Fabulous, but like, where is that actually from? Because if I was going to use that line, I'd want to get it like clean from the source. Can we get a flashbang? I don't think so, no. If only because that would be very fucking rude to do to chat. Flashbang myself and all of you. In fact, that was half the joke behind using these scouts. Think fast, chuckle nuts, because that has the implication of having a flashbang then thrown at you. But so there would be the momentary panic of chat, like, and then it's just a flurry of bats. Andrevis, thank you for the 100 bits. Can we make these sound effects for it the Gmod physics sound for it? Perhaps. Yeah, sub bombs and just massive donations are the equivalent of flashbangs for me, so that also works. And at the very least, we are out. We're getting a lot of clay and a lot of experience doing this. Speaking of which, actually, I'm gonna go check on my forge. This way. See how well that's doing. Okay, it's done. So we're gonna just put the clay that I've accrued into there. Slap some more wood in there to keep it going. And you know what? Take the sand too. Okay. Where was we? Here we are. Caveman discovers terraforming today on today's stream. Done in such a way that doesn't involve explosives. Oh, you were playing Minecraft so you thought the music was coming from you. I apologize. I genuinely thought you said swood and not wood. Well, you know, I could have said swood. I could have, but I didn't. Between you and the Minecraft music, I'm gonna end up falling asleep again. Well, the moment somebody play, I'm pretty sure chat will figure out a way to wake everybody up, myself included. With the amount of shit that y'all can just play or throw at me.
Ducks!
Such as ducks. And the power of the sun. I mean, if having the power of the sun shine through me, be channeled through me while the heavens open up in chorus does not wake you up, I don't know what will, honestly. A glowing head pat. I'm quite happy with the fact that I increased daylight time, because otherwise I feel like this would have taken us 2 days to finish. We're all just too tired. I mean, it is the middle of the week, let's be honest. Wednesday is a day that's just kind of there. It's the most day of the week, and everybody's fucking tired on a Wednesday. Almost everybody, rather. Caveman feel kinship with moles now. Caveman going to become king of mole people. It's only, we'd say, and I'm wrestling with college oh, it's only Wednesday and I'm wrestling with college applications in the DMV. Oh, fun. Very fun. I apologize for that. I'm also gonna need to eventually start finding sources of food. Pardon me. This is Seth's life now. Just digging. I mean, hey, it's honest work. You know, gets me experience. A lot of clay. I get to play just relaxing music and just hold down left click and occasionally move forward. Occasionally bash a zombie's brain into the floor. It's great. And I get to chat with all of you. God fucking damn it! I was waiting for someone to play it, and you still fucking got me! Oh my fucking God! Why are you all so good with that? Jesus fucking Christ.
Banished to the nether.
Oh, fucking God damn it. See, this is why these streams have been great. Chat, for some reason, some of y'all are so fucking good at timing that one specifically. Best part is knowing that zombies will only make it better by slapping the terrain. This is true. They will inadvertently make it deeper. That made it all worth it. That one moment was the climax of the entire stream. Getting jump scared by Saxton. Fucking goddamn it. What made it better is I was in the middle of having this like relaxing, just talk about how relaxed this was and how nice it was. About to say, and chatting with all of you. I'm gonna bite. It's like I fucking turn around and Saxon's in my face, running at me with the default Gmod animation, and God damn it. Well, welcome, rookie. I apologize. I wish I could accommodate for every time zone, but it is something. Maybe someday there'll be a way I can do that. Drunk man running at full speed up in a purpose. Yeah, basically. Like, drunk as fuck Saxton Hale running with the default Gmod run animation, just swaying everywhere, but running at you with clear intent and malice. Okay. Have you ever had those moments where you're so relaxed that you forget to breathe for a second? Probably not, but that just happened. I think that's called dying. I'm dying every day of the week. Ugh. He's drunk enough that you have no idea what he's about to do, but you simply feel the intent behind it. You don't know what he's gonna do, but you know you don't want him to do it. So your only choice is to flee. How do you play sound? You gotta buy bits, and then there's a button below the stream window for sound alerts. You find the sound in that you want to play, and then you play it. He is indeed gonna. I don't know why. It is so fucking funny, but it is. Well, I might be a robot, but robots can still be destroyed. Robots can still die. Robots can still seek functioning. I mean, yes, that too, but cease functioning. Guess I can just eat this cornbread that I have for... Where did I get this cornbread? Wait, hang on, the fuck? Where did I get this cornbread? Was that in the supply drop? Where did I get this fucking cornbread? Okay. A blessing from the Ohio gods. Ow. Alright, before I move on, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Fill this in. Well, if chat has shown to be anything, whoops, to be anything, Calamate, it's they are very, very careful where they play that theme. Somehow, and I don't know how, but they've managed to restrain themselves to not spam it, and every fucking time they have played that sound effect, it has actually jump scared me. Literally every time. Yes. What would make it even better is if it didn't show, like, they played this sound effect in chat. That would make it even easier to jump scare me, but... Oh well, I don't think I think I can turn that off, but it would also ruin the channel redeems. And, thank you very much, Dravis, for the gifted subs too. Trisk Dejaka, Charbata, Shizen Hayashi, That Guy with Shovel, and Bargain Bin Cryptid. Thank you very much. Yeah, good scares require you wait for the perfect moment in delivery. Exactly. Also agreed, Violet. Bargain Bin Cryptid is a very good name. I just imagine that, you know how for a while Ed gave himself the title of, the Discount Ranger? I imagine that would be a title he'd also use, Bargain Bin Cryptid, because of his ridiculously, like, inexplicable ability to break every fucking game he plays without trying. Not even plays. Any game he's around that is being played is going to break in his presence in some way. No matter how minor. I don't understand what this man's power is, but it's fascinating. Oh, that's a Ripple voice toggle. Thank you. Yeah, the fact that the days are longer now, that means that I can actually do this without worrying about a blood moon. It's nice. Of course, I'm probably going to regret it when it gets to a blood moon and the blood moon is a whole 30 minutes longer, but, oh well. What? Who is there? And hey, lady, Jesus! At least say something, Christ! Speaking of jump scares, that was the literal white woman jump scare. Fucking goddamn it. By the way, that had to be the fucking stupidest jump scare from Security Breach. Like, actually the fucking dumbest one. But I kind of love it for that reason. It's so painfully not scary, but it was so funny because of that. More zombies have fallen into the moat. Hey! A man has fallen into the river! Cave his skull in with a bat! Lego Rescue is very different these days. Yeah, the fucking map bots were scarier than that. Oh, wrong hole. There we go. First time we're gonna do one sec. Right, okay. First time I get to watch one of your streams. Ow, thanks, Galaxy. Well, welcome, Potato. Hope you enjoy. Pardon me as my brain just shuts off there entirely, trying to read your message. Not for any reason in particular other than me being stupid. To be fair, though, my, pardon me. My brain has been on autopilot mode this whole sequence. So suddenly trying to have to go back into conscious thought again was just like, Harbo, thank you for the 100 bits. The best jump scare to me, and I'm sorry to say this, was in Subnautica when you freaked the fuck out because of Peeper. No, that was hilarious. Don't worry, that was fucking hilarious, and I 100% agree. There's a reason that moment went down in history on the channel. Literally the least threatening thing in the game. Yes, less threatening than the cuttlefish, because one, the cuttlefish will kill you with cuteness, and two, it actually has about as much health as a Reaper. Three, you just play with the cuttlefish. The Peeper is the least threatening thing in the game because one, it's one of the best sources of casual food. And two, like all the other prey fish, it's completely non-hostile. And three, it's one of the cuter prey fish. So it is literally the least threatening entity in the entire fucking game. That would be basically like me getting jump scared by a fucking toad. Not even a Goomba, a toad. Or a Yoshi, something like that. I know Reginald's give more food, but Peepers are way more common. To be honest, Toad's popping out of nowhere screaming, oh, am I actually gonna try to do the fucking Toad voice? Am I actually going to destroy my vocal cords right now? Yes. Oh, God. Hello! With their high-pitched voice would scare anybody. You have no fucking idea the amount of power I had to channel to do that. Oh fuck, I realized I had the robo toggle on doing that. I'm so sorry. That must have sounded so fucking weird. Oh my god, we are actually almost... We are basically at stream time. Almost. We're a few minutes away. So I know we've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, but we may be playing it again tomorrow because literally all of today was just moat. Moat. Either that or we'll play XCOM tomorrow. I'm not sure, considering we're doing media share on Friday. But you know, having a nice chill stream, nothing wrong with every once in a while, nothing wrong with that. We'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow, honestly. I'm probably... Should I... I'll at least go until actual, like, end of stream time. And then I'll see, like, how far along I am on this second go-around. And I'll see if I want to finish this first and then end the stream, or if I just want to end it there. By the way, can I say we have not had a zombie in a while? So how much power are they building up? How much momentum are they building? Oop. I gotta stretch a little bit. Ugh. Whew. You've jinxed yourself. Ugh. Nothing wrong with engaging with your audience on a chill stream. It's parasocial, but I doubt anyone minds having a nice chat with you or each other. As I always tell everybody, like having these kind of streams and being able to like talk with your... I don't know if you heard that, but someone just tore ass down the street outside my apartment building on a motorcycle. But anyway, as I was going to say, they're still finding the guy. Well, there was a zombie. They still found another landmine. Oh, my fucking God. No, tear ass means like to peel out, like go super fucking fast. And it is morning. Also, by the way, for people in chat, I know the her sound is fun, but what makes it fun is the fact that y'all keep surprising me with it, or it makes it even more fun rather. So just be patient. Someone will play it, I'm sure. You just gotta wait for it. Saxton everywhere system. Oh god. Just fucking... I'm trying to imagine how the fuck that would look. Former CEO of Manco, Saxton Hale, as the battle starts. If a joke is spammed, it stops being funny. You have to wait for the right moment to strike. Exactly. Exactly. Ow. If you spam any kind of joke or any kind of noise too much, it becomes old and becomes predictable. For a joke or any kind of real punchy sound effect like that to land, you gotta wait until the right moment. And... well, for whatever fucking reason... where are you? Oh, there you are. For whatever fucking reason, chat seems very good about timing that one in particular. Ma'am, please. Yeah, there's the physics. So yeah, this is why I wanted to switch to the clubs. You need a mod where suddenly Saxon is just a random encounter in 7 Days to Die. If I could figure out a way to do that, I would. And, like, I don't know how, but if I ever one day figure out modding and importing models and, like, giving them their own... Once again, thank you for clearing the landmines. Giving them their own animations and such. I will find a way to do that. And I will have him be saying that, right? I will actually have him be making that noise. You'll be fighting a horde, like a daytime horde or something like that, fighting a bunch of zombies. All of a sudden, from out of nowhere, you will hear that specific fucking sound effect playing over and over again as Saxton Hale just runs in from off screen with the default Gmod run and just charges at you with malicious intent. No reason he's there. He's just there and he wants to punch you. Like that elongated sound effect is his spawning noise, and as he's running at you, he just goes things like and bite, as opposed to benevolent intent. I mean, it is Saxton Hale. If he's running at you, if that man is running at you specifically, it is most likely to put you in the ground with a clothesliner. It's just, I'm gonna repeat over and over. Yeah, basically you turn around and it's that meme of Markiplier flying at you with a ground pound. And we have another zombie to deal with. Hello, madame. Boink. Hey, level up. Nice. Now, what do I want to get? Do I want to save it for next level of strength, or do I want to start building up some other stuff? Actually, minor 69er would be probably good. Increase total damage by 10% with tools. Or is it motherload? Okay, yeah. Wait, no, that's... Harvest 20% more. Okay, I don't need that. Increase block damage by 30% with any... Okay, yeah, no. Minor 69er is what we want. That'll make this a bit faster. I think I'll probably be ending here pretty soon. Yeah, we're about at that time. It is about that time. I'll at least get to the end of this pass. And I'll likely just finish the rest of this off stream because it won't take me that long and we've got plenty of time left in this particular day. If my shovel stops fucking breaking. It's never not funny. I'm in the middle of a fucking sentence. And just a random landmine goes off and I just hear zombies flying everywhere. I don't even know how many are left and I don't want to know. I want to keep being surprised. Ow. Okay. One or two more, rather. Ow, my face. Okay, one more, just to make this a little bit more even. Man, there we go. Okay. I will, fill this up real quick, actually. Hang on. Before we end it. Boop. 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 How many more do I need? I'm gonna need, like, I think one.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Ow! Thank you, Capaccio. Okay, that was actually perfect. Well done on that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we will stop it for today. But that was a nice stream. It was nice and simple, but hey, I enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for joining me. Do appreciate it. Let me see if there's anybody that I can drop you all off on before we go. Pootus. There is literally nobody that I know that's on. Alright. Oh well. Have a good night, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you all tomorrow for either this or XCOM. Not sure which. But you all have a good night. And beware, for Saxon Hale is coming for him. Is coming for you. Don't worry though. You'll hear him far before he reaches you.